It is getting closer. To to basically for three things that are happening in October. So yeah. So apparently there is more than a couple things happening this month. Yeah. So my birthday is actually coming up. Um, apparently first. So my birthday is on the 9th of October. That's coming up sometime this month. And then my sister's birthday is on the 25th. So there's that to look forward to. And then there's like Halloween as well to also look forward to. So Halloween I'm definitely gonna like the most because I have something planned for Halloween. So what I'm planning for Halloween is I'm planning to get into costume. And then film me in like a Sonic outfit. Giving trick or treat stuff to trick or treaters or whatever, like just by standing outside the house. But I'd have to make sure it's a nice day for that and whatever. Yeah, so also there is a couple games coming out this month, um, which I'd have to get hold of, and such. So there's that happening. So maybe there'll be even more videos than ever, maybe because it's Halloween month. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Because again, Halloween is my favorite favorite holiday. Every single year, I like to celebrate Halloween. I dress up. I get a bunch of stuff ready or something like that for Halloween. I make sure I've got everything and whatever. Also, I'd have to think of a plan B if it rains on Halloween and I can't do the Sonic outfits for the trick or treaters. So if I can't do that, then I'll probably have um, like a Halloween party, something like that. But the bad problem is I'd have to mute it because we might have Halloween music in the house. So YouTube doesn't like that, so I might have to mute that so then they don't pick it up. Which is the only bad point of it, but at least you'd get to see, everything. That's only if everyone dresses up for Halloween, which most of them probably won't because they're boring. They're just boring. They aren't big with Halloween. They say they're gonna do the party, but turns out they are not that big with the party. I mean, last year we did actually have like some sort of Halloween thing going on. I had I did make some Halloween cakes. We also did we did like the apple bobbing and whatever, and I did dress up as Steve that year. And I actually did manage to get an apple, which took ages because a bit of my wig got wet. So yeah, so this year might be a bit similar or something with a bit of a twist, maybe depending on how it goes. I might get more Halloween decorations for the house to make it even spookier and such possibly. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna show off more. I think this month, more than what I usually would show off. Yeah. So if anyone that hasn't got any costumes for Halloween and you really are excited for Halloween, then go out and start preparing your outfit. Get it ready for that. Well, Halloween later on in the month. So then you're actually ready and whatever. Um, so for ones that don't have the party thing in them, like they can't gather everything for a party or whatever, um, then the best thing to do with that is streaming. I actually did that one time. I think it was either one or two times in a row. For a couple times a year. I think I was bored and I did stream horror games. Well, one time I did actually stream Code Veronica because I was bored, and I did dress up as Steve one year. So that was that. I also might stream a horror game possibly sometime, but it won't be The Quarry or whatever. There's a reason why it won't be The Quarry is because the whole policy with YouTube and their their nude policies. So they don't like it when people in the bikinis and stuff like that. So that's out of the question of The Quarry. So I'm not bringing that into it. But there is the chance of either Minecraft, but like creating like a Halloween theme in Minecraft, or for another thing to do with it is playing Resident Evil 2 Remake again, to play that, or something like another horror game, or something like a horror game or something like that. So, so apparently I'd have to have a look on what I've got on my list. Yeah, so I have got like a couple of games on my list somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember what the 2 games are, to be honest. Yeah, so apparently I've got the new Tales of the Borderland coming on the 21st of October. It's not really a horror game, and it's more of an adventure type of game. Yeah, 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 so, apparently, maybe, yeah, so, because also if I do intend to stream, say, The Quarry, for Halloween, it would probably be on Twitch. Yeah, on my Twitch channel, instead, because that's more of the, to avoid censorship, because, again, YouTube doesn't like it at all. So that's a big problem for me. So most likely I'll probably dress up as... Yeah, so I'd probably dress up as Sonic, but my sister, I don't know. I don't know if my sister will dress up as Sonic. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm not too sure of it right now. But I'm hoping she does, because that would be more interesting if she did. So yeah, so happy October. Yeah.